So the Deputy Assistant Secretary for West African in the U.S. Department of State of West Africa Affairs went to Burkina Faso recently, and according to him, he was sent by the President of the United States, Donald Trump. And his message was simple. They have discovered many areas of opportunities where they can cooperate with Burkina Faso. You understand? And some are like fighting insecurities, developing Burkina Faso. But you know, on this channel, we take things into critical thinking, especially when it has to do with Africa. So, my first question is this. After Thomas Sankara was unalive by his own friend Blaise, and Blaise ruled Burkina Faso for over 20 years, the United States never discovered any area of opportunities where they wanted to cooperate with Burkina Faso. Till now that Captain Ibrahim Traore has taken over, they have already discovered areas of opportunity where they want to cooperate with Burkina Faso. That is the question. Take it into critical thinking. Let's see if it's making sense. You know, when something comes up, we have to think about the negative effect and also the positive effect. And few days after he went there, this news came out. June 4th, US President Donald Trump signed a proclamation order on Wednesday, signed a proclamation on Wednesday banning the citizens of 12 countries from entering the United States, saying the move was needed to protect against foreign terrorists and other security threats. So, like I said, anything that is happening, you have to think about it. And you know, after you think deep about what is happening, you will at least see where it's heading to. Some of these countries that has been banned are Afghanistan, Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen, and other countries that has been restricted. So to me, I don't see the difference between Libya and Burkina Faso. And also, I don't see the difference between Eritrea and Burkina Faso. And I also don't see difference between Somalia and Burkina Faso, or Ghana, or Nigeria. So how come these people discover these areas of opportunity in Burkina Faso while banning other African countries from entering the United States? Let's think about this. You understand? And he said to save their country, to protect their country from terrorist attack. Now, if you remember, 14 years ago, United States raised concern about Libya after they painted Gaddafi to be a dictator. And they went on in Libya to invade Libya, which led to unalive Gaddafi. And now, today, Libyans are now considered as terrorists, and they are banned from entering the United States of America. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? So what will now happen if Captain Ibrahim Traore is no more there? Burkina also can be considered banned from entering the United States of America. We are one African. You cannot care about my brother while you don't care about me. If you really care about Burkina Faso, you should care about other African countries. You understand? But I decided to make this video to make a simple point. You see, based on community guidelines, I can't say many words here because the account may get blocked, and also the video might not go anywhere. But let me show you these pictures. It will remind you of something that I'll talk about. Yeah, as an African or everybody seeing these pictures, you already know what it is. So there was a time when the Western powers, the Western countries, United States, Europe, needed the help of Africans, but they never go and beg. Instead, they went and buy them like items, buy them like animals, and bring them to their own countries to work for them, to do whatever they want to them. And after that, we have been complaining that we have been tortured, we have been abused, we have been treated unfairly. But as a brother watching me now, you understand, I will tell you something. If care is not taken, if proper care is not taken, if our leaders don't take things into consideration, if they don't stand up and fight, a time will come when they are not the people who are going to go to Africa to purchase anybody or to buy anybody. Instead, we are going to cry. We are going to be the people that are going to cry and call them to come and take some of us. And trust me, when that day comes, it will be more worse than whatever that happened before. Yes. Every single day, the United States or Europe or any other country is threatening other African countries, not only African countries, but other countries that are not doing well for themselves, that they will deport their people. This simply means that tells you that depending on someone is never a guarantee, but depending on yourself is a guarantee for you. Now, if you take a look at all these countries that got banned from entering the United States, you will understand that they really don't have much to offer. Those that have much to offer were not banned. Okay? Now, what does that tell you? It simply tells you that even you, if you no longer have anything to offer, you will be banned. You understand? I always tell people that we should avoid a situation whereby there will not be use. African continent will have no use. When the continent have no use anymore, we will suffer. You understand? Nobody is going to associate with us anymore. I call on African leaders, stand up and save your youth and your people from destruction. Make una dey watch television, and even if you be say neighbor take your light when you no get light to watch me for television, you fit go your neighbor house go see me for television. Even if your neighbor no still get light, the one wey near am go get light, make you go see me for television. Make you just dey watch television.